Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Elle and this is LM Legion. For today's video, I will share with you all 5 must-watch anime shows by Netflix. First in the list is Violet Evergarden. I know most of you by now may have heard about this anime, and personally it has become one of my favorites. The animation is so beautiful and well executed. It was aired back in 2018 and has 13 episodes so far, not including the side story of course. The synopsis goes, Violet starts a new life working at CH Postal Services after falling out with her new intended guardian family. There, she witnesses by pure chance the work of an auto-memory doll that transcribes people's thoughts and feelings into words on paper. Moved by the notion, Violet begins to work as an auto-memory doll, a trade that will take her on an adventure. Next on the list is Japan Sinks. Some might feel that a harrowing and hellish vision of the apocalypse in entertainment might be more than they can bear right now, and that's perfectly understandable. But I assure you that this latest anime miniseries is definitely worth watching. Japan Sinks 2020, which recently premiered on Netflix, it follows the Muto family, fleeing across the country to survive the chain reaction of disasters that led Japan to start sinking. The oldest child, Ayumu, appears first before disaster strikes, out in a stadium preparing for the Tokyo Olympics. The initial moment of disaster is utterly terrifying, in its suddenness and its mercilessness, cutting between the members of the family as they all experience extremely traumatic events. The first episode follows this shock and panic, isolating each member of the family from each other as they all try to head home. I want to say more, but I also don't want to spoil any of you. So, if you are looking for an anime where drama meets science fiction, then this is the anime for you. Next we have Carol and Tuesday. This is somewhat underrated and I think it deserves more love. Carol and Tuesday is a tale set in the gleaming, terraforming future of Mars. This is the story of rags to riches between a pair of talented and gifted women. In their world, music has been studied, dissected, and repackaged to perfection through the use of artificial intelligence. The two women, turned musicians, both from radically different socioeconomic backgrounds, are able to understand each other through their music. This anime is ultimately a tale in 2 parts, the first being enamored in the original journey of its 2 protagonists, and then their pursuit of music. So, if you're looking for a feel-good anime filled with good music, then this is the show for you. Next on the list is Castlevania. Inspired by the popular video game series, this anime is a dark medieval fantasy. The show uses some aspects from the story in Dracula's Curse and unites it with the elements from other games such as Symphony of the Night and Curse of Darkness. It features Trevor Belmont as the main protagonist on a quest to stop the evil Lord Dracula, who seeks to destroy humanity following the execution of his wife, Lisa. The creators, however, clarified that the settings present in the animated series are separate from the games, in which implies that the lore, characterizations, and plots don't need to parallel or necessarily copy them, and things can develop differently. The series was first aired back in 2017, and it is still an ongoing show, with Season 4 already in development. I personally enjoyed watching this show, and the voice actors, despite most of them being actual actors, did a pretty good job. Although there were moments in the 3rd season where I wish some storylines were a bit they were questionable, but nevertheless it is still a good and decent show to watch. So, if you are a fan of this genre and the said video games, make sure to add this show into your list. Lastly, we have The Great Pretender. Jumping from city to city, the show follows the endeavors of Makoto alongside the cunning Laurent and his colorful associates in the world of international high-stakes fraud. Soon, Makoto realizes that he got more than what he bargained for as his self-declared skills are continually put to the test. Now this show is fairly new and was just recently released. The Great Pretender is one of Netflix's better animated shows. The anime is an interesting take on modern mystery with a twist that it involves con artists. The storyline of the show is split into three arcs: Los Angeles Connection, Singapore Sky, and London Snow. Each arc has a different narrative. Our main characters go on adventures as con artists, and they swindle only the bad guys. On a personal note, I quite enjoyed this anime, so if you're looking for a series full of action, adventure, mystery, and comedy jam packed into one, then this is the show for you. That's it from me. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye for now.